Hello everyone, this is immigration attorney Tausif Chowdhury. Today I want to speak to you about something that is very frightening to most undocumented immigrants, which is being apprehended by ICE. What to do? What should you do if you are apprehended and detained by ICE? Now, for anyone who gets picked up by ICE and then detained at one of the ICE detention facility, it's a very scary experience. The detention center is very similar to a prison holding cell. They'll take you in, and generally most of the time, most people don't have an idea as to what's going on. So what should you do in the event that happens to you? The first thing that I would say is the moment you are given the opportunity to make a phone call, please call your loved ones, let them know that you're okay, and immediately instruct them to find you an immigration attorney. That is because chances of you being released or getting out without the help of an attorney is very, very minimal. ICE, when they detain you, they're not really, in the business of letting people go. It's part of their job is to detain people and eventually deport them. So my recommendation one would be, please call your loved ones, get yourself a lawyer. Second, be very cautious about what documents you sign. Ideally, if they give you a document, let them know that you do not feel comfortable signing anything unless and until you're advised by your attorney. That is because sometimes ICE will make you sign a voluntary departure, and they use a lot of high pressure techniques. They're threatening you with deportation, and they'll sometimes say, sign this and things will get better. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So that's the second step. Don't sign anything without your attorney looking at it first. Finally, you have to understand you have certain rights. You don't have to answer all of their questions. Matter of fact, you don't have to answer any of their questions. If they ask you if they ask you questions about how you entered the United States, what's your immigration status, you can kindly decline, respectfully decline, and just let them know that you will speak to them. You like your attorney to speak to them as opposed to you answering their questions. That is because sometimes, by answering their questions, you may reveal an incriminating information about yourself that can potentially come back and be a problem. So obviously, if you do speak to them, you have to be truthful. That's very important. But you also want to make sure that, you do have the right not to answer a lot of their questions. If you have any other questions regarding what to do if you're detained, please call my office at 972-330-3800, 972-330-3800, and myself and my team will be able to hopefully help answer any of your questions. Thank you.